Hey, I'm riding around now. Hey, I'm riding around now. But I'm riding around now. Yo, what it is, Superior JC, the angel. Back with another tarot reading. This one's for all the Taurians, baby. All the Tauruses. Business, career, personal affairs, and love matters, baby. And the energy you need to utilize or you're dealing with in order to solve what's going on. So, what's the energy Tauruses are dealing with when it comes to business and career? What's the energy Tauruses are dealing with when it comes to business and career? You're gonna find out today. You have a Queen of Spades, Three of Spades, and you have an Eight of Spades. So when it comes to your, I said business and career, right? When it comes to your business and career, you're ultimately cutting yourself out of something you're spending a lot of time into, wherever that is. I don't want to speculate, but that and you were cutting yourself out of something you were getting grant support in when it comes to your business and career. You're cutting yourself out of some type of grant support you were getting, which may have been from an unfamiliar place, face, or thing that may have been cutting you out, or you're cutting yourself out of grant support from an unfamiliar place, face, or thing that's cutting you out, or you were cutting out of, and you're spending a whole lot of time into cutting yourself out of that. So, yeah, that's what that's saying. And whatever you're spending a whole lot of time cutting yourself out of, that unfamiliar person, place, or thing, and that grant support that you were cutting yourself out of. That's probably what you're that's what you're spending a whole lot of time cutting yourself out of, with that 8 being the last card there. What's going on, Tauruses? Someone did you dirty? What's going on, man? Happened, we can't all sing Kumbaya together. It's a motherfucking war zone in this mother. Cutting out of this, cutting out of that. I think that was all spades, right? You ain't getting no clubs, no hearts in that bad boy. No heart, no diamonds. Nothing you can't see, huh? And that's oh my god. Yo, that is hilarious. So, what's the energy Tauruses are dealing with when it comes to love matters? What's the energy Tauruses are dealing with when it comes to love matters? What's the energy Tauruses are dealing with when it comes to love matters? Oh, sun went away. Bang, I'm here. You have a 4 of spades, 6 of hearts, my bad. 4 spades, 6 of hearts. And you have a 5 of hearts. This is love matters. So look at that. You see, I'm a real magician. I say one word, hearts pop out in this month. So when it comes to your love matters, you're getting a lot of grant support. A routine that you're in, or something you're acting or expressing or creating. when it comes to your love matters. Well, the ball switched up quick with that one. But this was initiated from something that you were cutting yourself out of taking care of, or yeah, this was all initiated from something you were taking care of, or something you were taking care of, something personally you were taking care of, you were cutting yourself out of, which could have been a routine. Take it as a resume, which could have been a routine that you were getting a lot of support from. You could have been cutting yourself out of, right? Or something you were cutting yourself out of, something you were taking care of, which you were cutting yourself out of, you're now getting support. Now you're getting support from whatever it is that you have in a routine, which is and also something you were creating, expressing, or acting on when it comes to your love matters is also getting support, which may be this thing you have in a routine, which is whatever you're acting, expressing, or creating. You get me? Which was initially something you were cutting yourself out of, pretty much. But now is something you're creating, expressing, or acting on. Comes to your love matters. So that's for all the Tauruses. What energy are Tauruses dealing with when it comes to personal affairs? What energy are Tauruses dealing with when it comes to personal affairs? What energy are Tauruses dealing with when it comes to personal affairs? You have a 4 diamonds. You have a 6 of hearts. And you have a 2 of clubs. Started out really good. So ultimately, when it comes to your personal affairs, there's something you're cutting yourself. There's something you're having to learn from, excuse me. Which is still opposing you though. Something you have to learn from, which can be another person, right? With this 2 of with this 2 here. But think about but also look at this though. This can be yourself, because this resonates with your energy, this number 2. But this initially was when it comes to your personal affairs, this was initially something. Look at, here goes that 4 again. When it comes to, but this is personal affairs, not your love matters though. There was not your love matters though. There was a diamond in the rough that when it came to something you were taking care of, or something that was damn, why am I freezing with this energy here? This specific card here. Or something that there was something that was domesticated, that was a diamond in the rough. So like, aka whether it was through a person, place, or thing, something personally that something you hold personal to you, was there's something there that was a diamond in the rough, right? Something that what's the specific word I'm looking for? Whatever. But there's a diamond in the rough, something that was personal to you, which may you may have realized that through whatever routine that you were in, right? And with that, whatever it was that was in routine, you were getting grand support from that, which could ultimately been this diamond in the rough that you had over here, right? Remember, take it as a resume. This doesn't necessarily always have to be someone. This can be you looking at. This is overall your energy, right? the 2 here, but this can be you looking at something else like that. This doesn't always have to be someone else looking at your cup half full type thing, if you get what I mean. But that routine you're getting ground support from is now having to be something you have to learn from, right? And this too could be you, because it's your energy, but it doesn't necessarily have to be you. It could be someone else. It can definitely be someone else that you're dealing with, because it's number 2, duality. That you're and remember that number 2 means a lot of other shit that we probably can't comprehend, right? But from in this realm, this is duality, but this is also stability and structure when you want to look at it on an astrological level. But that's just, take it as a resume. That's on a personal. That's when it comes to your personal affairs. So, what's the energy that Tauruses are dealing with, or need to utilize in order to know what's going on? What's the energy Tauruses are dealing with, or need to utilize in order to know what's going on? This is warming up, babe. Whoop, I'm gonna use that. You have a queen of diamonds. You have a 5 of clubs, and you have a 7 of diamonds. So yeah, these readings aren't re-rolling. I don't mind if they come out long. So I want to have enough battery so I can get them all out like efficiently. So anyway, the energy you're dealing with is so you have a queen here. This is 12, 5, and 7. So this is, yeah, is queen. No, queen is 10, jack 11, queen is 12. So this is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Excuse me. Let me just recount that. Oh my gosh, I'm retarded. 24. So you're dealing with a Virgo. Or you need to utilize the Virgo energy in order to know what's going on. And my dumbass forgot the order too. Here. Oh man, I forgot what came out last. But you're dealing with the Virgo, or you need to utilize the Virgo energy in order to know what's going on. Shoot, I want to know what came out last. And with Mercury and Mars being in Virgo, you may need to do this in a detailed, analyzing, or communicative way, or be passionate and aggressive with utilizing the Virgo energy, or whoever you're dealing with may be very detailed, analyzive, if that's not a word, or communicative, or be very passionate and aggressive when it comes to whatever it is that you're trying to get resolved. But you're dealing with thing energy. Oh, and I'm trying to remember what I pulled last. I'm trying to give you the energy of what's going to be influencing, what energy is going to be influencing that energy. But whatever. You're dealing with you need to utilize the Virgo energy, or you're dealing with another Virgo for all the Tauruses out there. That was another pretty interesting reading too. Now I'm on to now we're on to Gemini. So I'll see you on the next one.